Travon Barker, the owner of Keynote Production, hosted his first photo exhibition to promote work he has done over his 5 years in the industry. The scenic exhibition at the Tower Seats conference room was held on Wednesday evening, and it was the only time persons were able to view and purchase these photos. In an interview with the newsroom, Barker said the exhibition was a dream realized.
It is a brainchild of mine for quite a while, and as we go forward, the plans keep changing, keep evolving. Ever since I started photography, this is something that I wanted to do, but I've never had the motivation to go forward with it. And then I was pushed and I said, all right, fine, let me just go and do it.
The photos were displayed using a structured maze setting. Upon entering the maze, the viewers were met with landscape photos and then taken to the streets of Georgetown before observing portraits taken over the years. Nazima Ragubir and art enthusiast Sadi Barrow Brown selected the photos from a collection of Barker's better works. The pair curated the layout of the display and advised Barker on ways he could make the expo better.
I just create a compilation of what I consider to be my best work that I wanted to put out there, and they selected from those sets, they selected what they thought was usable, and then they categorized them into different categories. So if you walk through the maze, it starts off with the interior, hinterland photos, waterfalls, landscape photos throughout the interior, and then you come into a series of boats, of demolished boats, and then you get into what I'll call scenic Georgetown.
The exhibition showcased the forms of photography that he is capable of doing. The support of his friends and interested clients led to the event, which Barker hopes to make a biennial event. However, Barker is already on the verge of planning his next event, which will be to promote small-scale photographers.
For the Butterfly Effect 1.5, which I have in plan for next year, it's going to not be the end of my work, but it's going to be 60 photographers. I'm going to ask all the photographers to submit, and I'm going to take one piece from 60 photographers and show them that they could do this too.
Initially, Barker, who always had an eye for art, was an admin at photography business Guyana Live. However, he eventually picked up the camera and gradually expanded his interest into photography. He now works independently. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Lazina Yearwood.